Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Rimuru Hardcore. Last time, we went ahead and fought Masayuki, the Lightspeed hero. He's pretty cool, just like Frey. He's very hard to track. He's just so fast. He's called the Lightspeed hero for a reason. Like, he's constantly teleporting around. He has multiple high-level magics. He has, like, light rays, dark rays. Yeah, he's a pretty cool opponent. He's pretty tough. Like, if it wasn't for Beelzebub and for Uriel, I'm not sure how we would have actually beaten him. At maybe I'm checking some magic towers because apparently there is a disintegration spell that would be pretty cool to check out. So yeah, Masayuki, he cast Disintegration. I'm not 100% sure why we were immune to it, but we were. Um, I know I know there are a couple of skills that make you immune to Disintegration. I didn't think we had any of them, though. But, yeah, cool opponent. And then after that, we took a look at the Ego and Mana system. Turns out I missed a little button here with ego management. I thought it was just like, oh yeah, you can see this screen where like you have these ones and they have these stats. Nope, you just shift click to, or you alt click to open up evolution menu. Yay! TR Nightmare has advanced. Hogan yay! Wisdom is at stage 2. In 10 minutes we can try it again. Yeah, it took me way too long to realize you could do that. And then from there, I just failed it so many. I failed each of them. And it ends up costing half of their social points. So you lose a lot of progress when you fail evolutions. Any goblins with cool skills while I'm here? Honestly, I think I have every, or just about every, of the base mod unique skills. So unless I need to grab goblins for naming, I don't think I really care. Um, anyways, yeah, it was literally just Masayuki and trying to figure out evolution for egos. 1 second. Okay, looks like we're good now. Hey, look, we're actually, Raphael's actually speaking to us again. Oh, yeah, because of how, like, the system has changed, they had all stopped. You're ready for stage 4. It says it's supposed to be 500 social points in order to reach stage 4. But very clearly, you only have 250. You're ready for Manus? You're at 500 social points. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, even I was thinking maybe it was actually social points plus admiration points was like used for it. But even going based off of that, let's just open up the ego page again. Yeah, you only have 178. I guess Manus is probably being considered stage 5, quote unquote. The stage 1 is start, stage 2 is at 50, stage 3's at 100. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Stage 4 is 250, which is why you're ready for. Okay. That makes more sense. So let's see. Let's try. You've advanced, and I have to wait 30 seconds before I can try to evolve or stage up you. But with wisdom now there, and with gluttony now there, that does mean we should get. Okay, so gluttony's effect doesn't happen until stage 3, but we should start getting the cost down at least. Reduces the MP cost of spells and skills. Okay. Pretty good. So there's that. There we go. All of our things are now stage 2, at least. Or, actually, at least all of them are stage 2. Oh, and this is when you start gaining the permanent tame ability. So I was able to permanently tame... Oh, you know what? I think the permanent tame thing might be just a baseline effect of Mammon and a thing of the the Manus, I think. Anyways, I digress. Today, I I have gone ahead and mastered some of the magics from TR Nightmares. I want to take a look at them. So, Forbidden Magic, Judgment Wall, Wedding Bell, and Nuclear Flame. We also have Rejuvenate, but I haven't learned it yet. There is Weather Manipulation. Do I have it on a bar? No. Other Domination over Battle Will for the moment. I did miss something about Secret of Grace. It has the Faith Directory. This is the skill for religions. I missed that Spiritron control is basically just a better version of prayer, and it actually lets you overcharge. I wonder if I can eventually grab too many Spiritrons and go into, like, Spiritron poisoning. Or if, since technically I'm considered a god because I made my own religion, if I don't have to worry about that. Okay, turn off universal perception, I think, is what would be making you green right now. No. Oh, well, I know that villager and this one fighter, and fourth wall. This is the second time I see that skill. Absolute Severance. Um, yeah. Anyways, I already have a villager with fourth wall. I'm not too worried about it. So let's start going over the new spells, shall we? Most of them are holy, which means we're going to be using up those Spiritrons. And then there's Nuclear Flame and Forbidden Magic. So let's start with Judgment Wall and Wedding Bell. Let me go pull up the wikis. Okay, Judgment Wall, pretty straightforward. Okay, it doesn't affect me, but apparently, notice status effect, I will keep track of this. Was that Raphael? Raphael and Mammon both said the same thing at the same time. So basically, you just put a light wall here. It will end up doing a bunch of damage to any Mogens, which would mean this would be fairly decent to check in the Daemon realm, I guess. But it'll do a bunch of damage to Majins, otherwise anyone else will just sort of get knocked away from it. Right? Yeah, it deals holy damage to Majins, but knocks everyone else away. Let's go, like, test this out a little bit, shall we? Let's see, I need a Daemon. It would also be pretty cool. They're all saying the same thing now. Hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit sad if they don't have any more personality to them. They just... Why are you... Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's just a little thing. I guess since demons can fly, it doesn't really do a whole lot against them. It's fairly small. Why is it only sometimes doing damage, too? Like, sometimes it will just knock them away even though they're, Majins. Also, it did not appear to get bigger or do any extra damage when it was mastered. Yep, it looks like, at least for now, the egos aren't doing much, so I think I did see a new command for egos to mute off. Ego chatter is now mute on. Yeah, they're all just saying the same thing. It doesn't look like they have their own unique stuff anymore, or at least for, like, stage 1's being weird. So, I don't know. So, Judgment Wall. Very straightforward, not very good. Let me go pull up Wedding Bell real quick. I think this one is based on subordinates. Chant for 4 seconds. Upon releasing the spell, bells will play and unallied entities will take 20 holy type sound damage. Oh yeah, no, Wedding Bells is an offensive one. I mean, we still have the cool holy. Hmm? I mean, it's making bell noises, but it's not doing anything. Chant for 4 seconds. Upon releasing the spell, bells will play, and unallied entities within 5 blocks will take 20 holy type sound damage. On mastery, the range increases to 7 and damage to 40. And only one allied entity is within 5 blocks, and the range increases by 3 and damage by 15. Cost 20 Spiritrons and some MP by default. Yeah, it's not doing damage. Yeah, that one. So far, I'm not that impressed with the Holy Magic. The other one we tried out a while ago was Holy Cannon, and it's Holy Cannon is not bad. Out of Spiritrons? Oh, I just spammed that like 10 times. Of course I'm out of Spiritrons. So, hey, look, there's Secrets of Grace mastered. So, we're like a maxed out God powers now. So, Holy Cannon isn't bad. It's fairly decent. You charge it, you launch it, it does like 40 damage, and it's holy. So, it's decent. Oh, man, Wedding Bell didn't really look like it did anything, and Judgment Wall is just not very good. Like, I don't, that's not going to help in almost any situation. So, let's move on to Nuclear and Forbidden Magic, shall we? To the wiki once more. Start with Forbidden, since it's right here. Forbidden, is it this one? Forbidden Nuclear Magic. Chant Forbidden. After channeling for 4 seconds, the user releases a blast of darkness, which attempts to crush the user's hardcore. 150 spiritual and 50 magic, 5000 MP to cast, and its mastery just gives it a bunch of extra damage. That's not quite as much damage as I was expecting to see on that. Oh, why did that first demon just tank the hit so well? Yeah, weird. That first demon ended up taking like 10, like 5 of them or something. The rest of them, it's... Huh. There we go. It's a little weird. Let me turn off Mystic Aura and grab out the thing real quick. The training dummy. Mystic Aura off. Training dummy off. That's oh, that's Holy Cannon. 250, 250. Yeah, it should be 250 spiritual damage and 100 magic damage. Right now it's only popping up to 250. It looks like that is spiritual. It's hard to tell because there's like 3 that are the same color. I don't know, it's definitely seeming more worthwhile than the holy magics right now, but still... It's not amazing, but it is very easily spammed. So you know what? It's a decent little spell. Oh yeah, it makes sense that greater demons can probably tank it. Oh, you're a unique monster, Greater Demon. That probably explains it. So yeah, Forbidden Magic. Okay, even like a regular Greater Demon could tank it. Forbidden Magic is definitely seeming like the best out of the little group we just tested there. The final one is Nuclear Flame. Nuclear Flame. There is nuclear resistance, but I would assume I would need someone to attack me with nuclear magic for it. Chant, Nuclear Flame. For non-daemons, after channeling for 14 seconds, the spell can begin to cast, which being held down at skill and power. Okay, with chant annulments, 7 seconds, with mastery, 7 to do. Okay, so basically, this spell just gets faster and stronger if you're a daemon. Cool. Nuclear Flame. Even with chant annulments, 7 seconds. And then you have to charge it for even longer. Uh, let's see. Let's see. 1,000 charge. Oh, that's bigger than Fusionist, isn't it? I think that's bigger or just about on par with the largest Fusionist explosion you can do. And apparently I think it was this one that used to corrupt the world, so I'm glad that's fixed. The little freeze frame when it happened scared me for a moment. Or at least I was warned that one of them corrupted the world. I never technically saw it for myself. So yeah, this one's kind of cool. 4 seconds. Just launch it at 125. Even, like, weakest charge is still fairly powerful. Let's just see. After being held by 14 seconds, it begins to scale. 125 nuclear damage. Maximum scale of 8, increasing... Yeah, increasing, getting stronger. 15,000 MP per level. The explosion radius mimics explosion itself, and this target doesn't need to hit a target since it can be recast to explode it after casting while the projectile is still live. Wait, if I somehow missed, I could just automatically explode it wherever it is in the air? Hold on. Just do that and launch it and... Okay, yeah, this is definitely the coolest of the spells so far. Yeah, I like this one. Wedding Bells, Holy Cannon, Light Array, Judgment Wall, or whatever. They're all there. Bells doesn't really look like it's working right. I should double check that. But the rest of them, they at least work. They're just not that great. This one's actually pretty decent. Actually, nuclear resistance. What has nuclear resistance? Do we think it's a common thing? Did they give it to Hinata? Can I go ahead and nuke Hinata? That is my question, basically. Uh, um, where is he? I'm still not really a big fan that they don't really have boss bars anymore, but so. Let me try and track down a good opponent for this. I can just go over to one of the Hinatas if I want, but it's been over an hour. They should have respawned. So hopefully it doesn't need to actually be in that chunk for an hour. Okay, she did respawn, so that's good. Where is my nuclear flame? Oh, she's even coming out to see me. So let's see. I'm just going to keep charging this up. And maybe I should probably get her to actually summon her spirits as well. I'm holding spacebar. Okay, she's coming at me. Nuclear flame. I'm assuming the spirits no longer exist. It's going to take a second, because it also has to destroy this entire church as well. I should have taken a... There we go. Let's see, how much damage did she herself take? None. Is that because she still had her invulnerability from having the spirits? Or is it because she's immune to nuclear damage? It's Hinata. It could go either way. 5... Hold on. Come on. And let's just launch another one. Thankfully, I'm immune to my own nuclear explosions, so that's good. Oh, I forced her to form change. That's she definitely doesn't like it. Nuclear explosions to the face. That's good to know. Hold on. Oh, yep, that definitely works. Hold on, I want to get the win here. The only thing I'm even mildly scared of, I think, is still Melt Slash. Never mind, I just took a Melt Slash and it just went to my barrier instead. Hold on. And full charge, and... that should have hit her right. Come on. I want to see the damage here. In theory, I don't have anything that should be boosting nuclear damage. Oh, yep. Yeah, It looks... Oh, no, it doesn't destroy drops. I just didn't see the holy armaments at first. So, yep. Yep, this is a fairly powerful spell. I like this one. So let's see, that's pretty fun. At this point, probably a good point to move on. Who is our next real opponent? Slash summon. I mean, there's the Beyond Gotcha bosses. I do kind of want to just summon one to see. I don't know which one I would go with, though. So, we've already seen it's mostly just here Nightmare. Is it time to move on to one of the dragons? Who... Let's see. Fought, no. Fought, no. Do. Yeah, it's just Malim, the Primordials, and the Dragons, I think. We've managed to beat everyone else. So... is it time to move on to the Dragons? I'm a little bit scared of that. While I'm waiting here, resist the evolution. Hmm. Which one first? Honestly, I think the Ancient Demon is probably, like, the next opponent. I looked at the config for summoning, and I think they're, like, fairly common in place of lesser demons, but still fairly rare, so I'm just gonna do this. Sentience? I mean, you're obviously designed after, Gi, but you're not Gi. That's for sure. Let's see, Possession, Magic Tome, and some Demon Essence. What if I... Oh, this one's a unique one. Okay, it looks like the Ancient Demons. They're fairly powerful. They all look the same. They all have sentient. And so I assume they're all going to have access to basically any aspectual magic. So, yeah, those ones are, I'm assuming, relatively uncommon, but not super, super rare. They'll just spawn, they'll give you some free magic tomes, and otherwise just kind of be a cool little fight if you don't instantly destroy them like that. That's just kind of cool. Is it time for a real big bad? Last time when I summoned Masayuki, I kept running into problems with it. I was told not to be creative when using Gilgamesh. Did they mean not to be creative when having Gilgamesh, or just don't activate like the gates or open up the inventory with creative mode? And turn off weather again. I don't know. I'm a little bit scared that going into creative mode will mess some stuff up, but if I summon a cool opponent, I do want to look at them. Sentient boss. Who am I fighting next? It's just time for the big bads, and I'm scared of them, even though I know I'm overpowered. Is it time? I think it's time. Sentient boss Veldora. And as expected, he's instant. Oh, I just noticed my magic heals just got completely obliterated there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he has Black Flame. He has Black Lightning. Let's see. I'm assuming he has... Does he have Investigator or Faust? Divide. What is... I don't recognize that. Oh, he's impossible to track. Hold on. I'm actually legitimately scared here. Hmm. Also, he doesn't have a boss part either. I'm gonna go into creative mode. I'm just not going to act... I'm sorry, what? Veldora, can you come down here? He's still hostile. I'm in creative mode, and he is still hostile to me. I'm just not going to activate Gilgamesh, and I'm gonna hope it's fine. Oh. So when I thought I saw boss bar pop up with a VEL, another one? Are you kidding me? I can't get one to spawn at all. When... Are you still trying to attack me? You can't kill me while I'm in creative mode, right? I have to assume you cannot kill me while I'm in creative mode. I've seen mods where it can happen. I'm just going to hope he's not one of them. Where did he go? He's gone. Hmm. Yeah, getting a thumbnail of Veldora is going to be a pain, isn't it? Because I just can't track him. No idea. I think he despawned. I'm going to hope that one despawned, and when I spawn another one, it's not going to just cause... He's not going to be two. So let's see. Let's do it again. He's hostile, and I'm in creative mode. Bond Veldora Tempest. Can you stand still for a quarter of a second? Can you stop just flying in? Can you stop trying to join the space program, please? Can you just stop for a second, please? I want to look at you. Yeah, I thought Masayuki was tricky to track and actually stay fighting, but no. Veldora wants to go to space, and it literally will not stop going up. Hmm. Yeah, he literally won't stop going up. He's literally going into outer space. No, he might be impossible to fight. Yeah. I doubt he's supposed to have infinite anti-gravity and just constantly go up. Let me look into it. Okay. How many times have I said that during this series? Let me look into why this thing's working weird. That's very, very common in this series. Okay, I'm just going to... I wonder what that one says. So there are 3 Veldoras in here. I have to assume that's the NEB one. We'll come back to that. So this won't properly showcase what his EP should be, but I can at least look at his model. I mean, yeah, it's looking... I mean, it's a cool model. It's what he looks like when Rimuru gives him a body, of course. Yeah, pretty much straightforward. I have my thumbnail now, at least. I almost forgot I had custom NPCs. I could have been doing that the whole time. I've been getting actual pictures of bosses, though. Anyways, let's just go back to survival mode. And let's just try this again, shall we? Boss Veldora. He has 40 million EP. Okay, that's somewhat scary. Okay, I got him in Infinity Prison. This feels canonical. And he has the unique skill Divide. That's not... Okay, I have... Yeah, I could beat him with Beelzebub or Uriel. Oh, but... Oh! Lightning Essence, that's how you get Elder Essence. Storm Dragon Seed, edible imprints a true dragon into your inner world. Okay, so I'd heard some of this. So the way it works is they get the dragons, like the Veldora skill, not the Veldanava skill, the Velzard and Valgrind. I could not remember their names for a moment. In order to get them, you need to have the dragons inside your inner world, and then you need to get bond points with them. And to do that, you need to beat the dragon and get the Storm Dragon seed, or whatever dragon seed it is. Scorch, Storm, and it's not Freeze. It's Storch, Storm. It's ice related. I don't remember what it's called. I don't think it's called the Frozen Dragon. I can't remember her title. Oh, well, it's fine. So, let's see. I have won every fight with Beelzebub and with Uriel lately, and I get a different win type. Let's see, I'm back into survival mode. Actually, hold on, I can use Enkidu on you. Let's go in round 2, Veldora. Hey, look, Black Lightning. Oh, I missed. Enkidu! Hold on. Come on, Veldora, can you... Stop? Okay, I heard a chain noise. It just doesn't appear to have done anything. Why do you keep joining the space program? Please stop joining the space program. Honestly, to fight him, I don't think I have a choice but to use Uriel. Like, if he will not stay... There we go, there we go. So, Enkidu activated, it just doesn't... I don't remember what Enkidu does exactly. I couldn't use it, so I wasn't paying much attention. So, it did something, maybe. Royal Beast is a, like, pure physical boost. I can't hit him physically. Let's see. Neither of my Amaterasu skills are really going to help out here. Charm, none of that. Nuclear Flame. If I can get him on the ground and staying close enough to actually hit him, maybe. Okay, it looks like he stopped moving. Let's see, do I just want some win con that isn't just imprison them and eat them with Beelzebub. I mean, that's an easy win con. You can win more or less every fight with it. But I just want to see something else. Okay, I think I hit there. What did that do? I don't think it did much of anything. Oh, I hit 2 physical hits there. Wait, that's wind manipulation, I think. You have to have Ultra Speed or something, though. Come on. Seriously? Oh, that's Insanity and Fear. Hold on, I'm on something. Energy Steal, that's right, I put that on, I put Energy Steal on you. Let's see, let's get Deadly Domain. Let's see if I can get close enough, and then I'm gonna have to start hitting with stuff that's not. Just hitting with something without Energy Steal for a moment, because Aura's getting bad. Get back here, you silly dragon! I'm gonna beat you up! We're just going up! Okay, I also couldn't find anything about this. Okay, I hit him with it, so he has the poisoning on. And we continue to go up. Where'd he go? Oh, he's below me now. Oh, now he's above me. Okay, he's stuck at 9999 instead, so that's good. I mean, there's probably some skills I could create that would be fairly useful here. Might as well activate Royal Beast just for the attack buff and see a bunch of goodies. And yeah, I don't think I have a choice. I need to imprison him. Where's my alt key? I'm having a hard time getting to alt. There it is, Uriel in prison. I missed. He keeps teleporting through. Stop! Please stop going up. This is worse than fighting Charybdis. At least Charybdis, it's just gonna knock you around, but like you could sort of stays at the same place. Also, I'm taking most of these hits straight to the face. Something just fixed my aura EP, or MP, that's good. Come on. Of course, he's going up at the exact same rate that I am, too. Where's my space-time? Spatial transfer, there it is. Or not? Interesting. I can go up. I can go down, but I can't go up with spatial transfer right now. Weird. You know what? I give up. I don't care. I'm going back down, Veldora. You can follow me if you want. Otherwise, just live in space. Yeah. The Veldora fight, this is pretty cool. I like this. This is fun. It's very silly that he could just does that. I assume that can't be intended. I do want to fight him one more time, though. Let's see, do I have... Let's just try the Key to Babylon on him and Anima Elish. I don't imagine it's going to be super good, but maybe. Let's just go. Anima Elish. Nope, he's apparently immune to it. Either that or it just doesn't do enough damage to matter. I missed the Anima Elish beam. Where is my... I missed Imprison, Universal Barrier, Insulated Prison. Alt-click, Insulated. Oh, it's almost... he's just impossible to track. He's teleports, he flies too quickly. Oh, something... I disagree. What is the range on that? Something managed to lower his maxi... lower him to 9,900 instead of full 10,000. Okay, I landed a physical hit there. I disagree that that was not in range. I just disagree that that did not count as targeting him. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. If he ever gets that far above, I just give up and get a new one. Is he gonna come back down, or is that just another Veldora for the space program? I think that's just another Veldora for the space program. Okay, no, I just disagree with you, game. I have 100% on top of them during the last 3 attempts of Imprison. Also, why does my gravity denomination keep getting disabled? Yeah. Cool fight. It's, messed up a little bit, though. I wonder if I could have fought the other dragons, too. But, oh well, I'm just gonna leave the Veldora space program to its own devices. I'm just gonna go away. Unless you're gonna chase me and make this actually possible, like if you're gonna teleport down at some point. And no, he physically, unless he teleports, cannot go down. And as soon as I start going up to try and get to him, he starts going up as well. And I actually... It's so weird. I can spatial transfer in any direction but up. Is it because I'm above build height? Is that what's going on? Yeah, and I still have like 2.5 minutes on that. Oh, hold on. I managed to get some on him. It's only fairly limited damage. It doesn't properly show up. Hold on. Gluttonous Darkness actually has a black hole effect. So I'm curious if maybe that would be able to keep him in place long enough. Come back here. Veldora, come back here. You know what? Nope, I give up on this one. Let's try this one more time. Last one, for real this time. He's activating healings. Yeah, he's constantly taking damage. It's not a lot. It's 50 damage a tick. Yeah, it's only 50 damage a tick for some reason. Oh yeah, his hockey is actually strong enough so that I actually get in fear off of it, so that's interesting. I do want to look up the Divide skill as well, just to see what it does. Learning progress, studying slime. Oh, it's apparently mimicking a slime in there. Imprison. Okay, that was the first one out of the last 4 that I actually think I failed. Yeah. Yeah, if you can land an Imprison or an Insulated Prison against a Veldora, you can pull off a win. It's fairly simple. Otherwise, I just don't see a win con there. You just can't stay up with him until his 0G is fixed. Anyways, let's go ahead and eat the Storm Dragon Seed. Notice, item consumed. I will keep track of this. New skill acquired, a Dragon Bond. Connect with true dragons through friendship and deepen your inner world bond. A mental image of Veldora Tempest has been stored within your inner world. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's just go check in on that, and then we're gonna end off. I am about to... does this mean I can't really use Azazel anymore? Because Inner World and Temptation World are the same. I thought. Maybe not? Let's see. We'll go over to just this bar for the moment. Grab Dragon Bond, and grab Inner World, which is somewheres... Here it is. Manifest a private skin only, echo your remains outside, but do. Okay, so that's kind of cool, maybe. Speak with, request from, speak with. Okay, so Veldora, chat, read manga, give a treat, investigate, or nerd out with. Request from, summon Veldora, ask about past, ask for training, hanging out with, analyze, ask to grow stronger, and evolve Faust. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Summon Veldora. What did I do? Let's just go back to Inner World real quick. Dragon Bond. Speak with, just chat with the dragon, shall we? Your choice chat, speak with. 5 friendship points, 1 loyalty. Okay, interesting. I'm curious if it's a thing where if you have, like, bonds up to a certain point, whenever you summon him, he'll actually fight with you instead. Like you use the Veldora skill. I do know eventually you do get the Veldora skill. So you know what? That seems pretty cool to me. I thought there was supposed to be a Veldora clone in here, though. Right? Dragon Bond, a mental image of Veldora Tempest has been stored within your inner world. Speak with, request from, speak with, read manga? That requires books. Just chat with him. Okay, unlike with not failing to give honey, that didn't break anything. Or that didn't give dislike points. Oh well. Anyways, there should, I assume, be a Veldora in here somewhere. Don't see them immediately. Hopefully they're not like 100 blocks out in some random direction. But anyways, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. So I want to thank you very much for watching. Unless we want to do this real quick. Veldora clone. Clone. What is it under? Divine Dragon Clone Veldora. Is that what happens when you summon them with the Veldora skill, or is that supposed to be who's here in the inner world? Not sure. It's not. I can't actually speak with him or anything. He's just here. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Just a nice little chat with the Storm Dragon. I want to thank you all one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void, Omello, Itme Sammy Lawrence, Logan Anderson, Nando Lang, Kyle Coette, Egg Salad, Iobami Oladele, The Lucky Q, Ravenous Vines, Eric Sinatro, Hades Kyubi, Razor the Slayer Studios, Roberts, Daima Ramo, Blaze Blader, Keeb GM, Kai Underwood, Charlie Ward, Psychotic Immortal, Kara Dreamer, V Love, Shadow Winger, Mario Dark, Solomon Carter, and Mirage. Thank you all so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.